Hi everybody, I'm here the champion here. My son Jonathan Yang. Hey, how do you feel now?
I feel good.
You got a lot of fame now.
Yeah, I guess you could say that.
Yeah, you did a good job. I was so surprising. You did made every step. You did very good. The first round, when you lost Wazari, how did you manage in the first fight with Georgian?
Honestly, I got a little worried when I got thrown, but I made sure to stay focused, and Coach Velazco, he helped me to stay focused as well, and I ended up throwing him for Ippon with 1 minute left, and yeah.
Yeah, after that, so you waiting to second fight was Colombian, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. How did you expect it that fight?
I just went in with the same mentality as every other fight, that I was gonna hold back, and he was strong, but I was able to shoot him out pretty early, and tough match.
Yeah, that was tough match. So now just you move to the next round. So it was a plan. He was a very strong first time. So first time he's like pushing you, and then it's going on. So it's really like nobody knows what's going to happen. So yeah, how was that fight?
It was really tough. I went, I think, 4 minutes at the golden score. It was really mentally challenging. But I saw that he was getting tired even more than I was, and I smelled blood and I went for it. But it was really mentally challenging, but I managed to stay focused the whole time, and threw him Ippon 4 minutes in, and great feeling, amazing feeling making it into the world final.
Yeah, when you made it Ippon, and everybody's crazy. Oh my God, everybody's right. So a lot of just the USA Judo family, then parent, and they really like cheering up. So and then we moved to the Japanese. He was so good. He choked the guy like within 20 minutes, and then he did it very well. And then I thought, wow, this guy's, even though his world ranking was lower than you, but I thought that he was very strong. So what do you think about it? Your expectation that fight?
Going into the fight, it was hard to believe that I was gonna leave as a winner, but as always, I was zoned in, I was focused. I wasn't thinking about winning or losing, I was just thinking about doing my judo, and it was enough to beat him that day. And he was very tough, he was fast, he was strong, very technical, but I ended up catching him with my my signature.
Yeah, I thought you did a lot of a chance to throw Ippon seonage, and like you just need to push, and then you're gonna fall down earlier, but he just push back like that. So
I think he prepared well to fight me. He knew what I was gonna do, and
he defends himself, very good. But how did you feel? You throw. Actually throw it happened. Wazari. How do you feel that
honestly,
time?
Nothing changed. I was still zoned in, still focused. I didn't realize that I even threw him until the time ran out. Like to the very last second, I was completely zoned in. I wasn't thinking about anything else. I was just making sure that I wasn't gonna get thrown. Yeah, so I can.
Yeah, and I think you managed the time very well. So you throw him first 2-3 times already, then the time clocking, right? So it was very smart move. And did you really think you're gonna do that, or what? It just like happening?
When you're in the match, it's really in the moment. You're not really thinking. Your body's just moving, and that's kind of how I went in for the technique.
Yeah, that was a smart move. I think everybody to see that you manage it. It's not get be thrown because he tried to grab you, but before he grabbed you, so you just throw. That was a smart move. So that actually happening. And then you got the world champion, and how did you feel? Actually, you won the game.
Unreal. I was just in shock. I couldn't believe it. It's still hard for me to believe right now, and
Right.
it was just the best feeling in the world. It's what I worked for my whole life, and I accomplished my dream that day.
Right. So really congratulations on the coaches. Velazco with you. He bought dinner for you before the fight, right? So he tried to. I'm just seeing him. He tried to get used to connecting with you for the game. So can you just talk about it? His coaching and this time.
Yeah, he was a great coach. Honestly, he had a big part in that medal that day. He really helped keep me focused, and in between matches, he made sure I didn't get too confident or get too lazy. And without him, I don't think I could have won that day.
Right. So your judo career, right? You started from when you was 4 years old, right? You start that, and then from there up to this level, and then who really helped?
My coaches in LA, they've always been with me. They're the one that taught me how to do that saying nugget that I throw everyone with. Also, my brothers, they've always been with me. They've always trained. We've always trained together, and they've always pushed me to be better. And yeah, I'd say they're also involved in getting that medal.
Yeah, your two brothers actually very exciting. When they see the time you win, they're screaming. They're just jumping around. So both of them so excited. So, you want to say something to these boys, to your brothers?
No.
Yeah.
I already called them and told them everything.
So what is your next goal? What is your next goal upcoming?
My upcoming goal, my short-term goal is next month in Tajikistan, the Junior World Championships, minus 60. And for now, that's where my focus is. But until then, I'm trying to stay humble and focused, confident.
Yeah. So now you got to do the studying, right, and then judo. So how you think you're gonna manage in the school and same time the sports?
It's what I've been doing for the past couple of years already. So I already know how to do it. I already know what I'm doing. Just doing as I always have, going 100% in training and in school.
Yeah, you could.
Pretty much it.
Yeah, so he's actually doing the homeschooling, and he's full-time kind of judo career. He's moving forward. I always just say school is first. Always the school is first, and don't lazy on the school work. So he actually did a good job for that. So I'm so proud of you. Made it managed in your school and the judo career. So this is an incredible moment. And thank you so much, man. I'm really happy for you, right? So thank you, my boy. Thank you, my boy. I know you're doing good. Yeah. You want to take a photo?